Okay, so where do I begin?
Allow me to introduce the rest of us.
Samsung made a commercial with Casey Neistat. Now, I'm not doing this because it's Casey Neistat. I'm doing it because the commercial speaks to YouTubers. I'm known for doing Casey Neistat style vlogs, and I sometimes get shit for it, but that's completely put aside right now. As a YouTuber myself, I do consider myself a YouTuber because I care more about YouTube than other aspects of my life. I agree with Casey's message. First of all, yesterday I was talking about following your dreams and everything, and my dream is filmmaking and making films. I saw the video that he had on behind the scenes, and he had a good point. He asked Samsung if he could do the commercial, talking about us, talking about the YouTubers that don't have fancy equipment, that don't have big expensive cameras.
We're the makers, the directors, and the creators of this generation. We don't have big award shows or huge budgets or fancy cameras, but what we do have are our phones.
They don't have big productions, but they have their phones. It was a Samsung commercial, and this is an iPhone, but whatever. A lot of what you guys see in this vlog is on this phone. I can't really take this big camera everywhere. I can't really take out even a point and shoot. That he was doing a commercial for the Oscars with Samsung, talking about us YouTubers, I was like, kind of skeptical. I really was. But when I saw it, I couldn't help but smile. I am those YouTubers. I am those creators. And so, my videos aren't necessarily like this, not necessarily me talking at my desk in my room with this fancy mic setup, which I'm doing because of you guys. But they are pretty close to this. They're not really high budget productions. I mean, I woke up like an hour ago. It's like 12:30. I gotta go to work. I'm a normal person. And I enjoy filmmaking for what it is. It's making something out of nothing. And so, I really kind of related to Casey's message because he, too, doesn't really have big, fancy cameras all the time. When he did his vlog, he ran and he filmed that run almost every morning with his phone. I get that it's a Samsung shoot, but he really did have a point there. And that point was that phones are something that everyone has and something that everyone can use to create. Let's move on to the next part of the video, which is basically saying that we have ideas too.
And duct tape and parking lots and guts. And we have ideas we need to share. We know it's not the size of the production that matters, it's what you make.
Far too often, those people that are seen at the Oscars or the people seen on the red carpet are the only ones that have ideas, the only ones that, get anything out of their ideas. And for a long time that was, until YouTube or places like YouTube, where anyone could make a video with either raw footage or edited footage, and, put it out into the world and see what happens. That is the equality that YouTube and social media brings. It's ideas and creativity. Not just the red carpet stars, directors, producers, editors. Not just those people have ideas. So you really have everyone now capable of having ideas. My dad has a YouTube channel. He has one video on it, but he has tons of ideas on different videos that he could do, and I'm totally down for helping him with that. My mom wants to start a YouTube channel with arts and crafts. My sister started a YouTube channel, quit it. She kind of wants to do it again, just not right now. YouTube and other platforms of video are great. It's a way to express yourself in more ways than pictures. I always say pictures speak 1,000 words, and 60 frames a second. It's like, it's crazy how we think about media, and I have a different idea of media than some of you might have. So, that's what Casey was talking about.
We don't create because we have to. We create because we love to. And we've captured billions of moments from different angles, for different reasons, for millions of viewers, but with one thing in common. When we're told that we can't, we all have the same answer. Watch me. Thank you.
Before I started doing YouTube, I would just kind of like lay down and say, okay, yeah, I'm wrong. But ever since I started doing YouTube, I'm like, no, I'm right. I'm right in doing this. Dan, you can't fly your drone here. Dan, you can't record there. I've done it. I've just said, fuck it. It's hard to comprehend if you don't have a YouTube channel, you don't have that ambition. Every human runs on doubt. Doubt is what made me start this YouTube channel. Doubt is what made a lot of people start a lot of things. Doubt is what got us to the moon. Doubt is what gets us further in the exploration in space and in the ocean and even on land. Doubt. Doubt is someone somewhere saying that is impossible. As long as there's someone saying that, there is the reason to do it. So, as a YouTuber, I think I can speak for all the other YouTubers that as someone in my position, I don't have a big following. But I think I can speak on everyone that makes these kind of videos or makes films. Doubt made a lot of things happen in life. And so, if you tell me that I can't do something, tell me I can't fly my drone somewhere, or bring this camera somewhere, or tell me I can't wear my glasses on a cloudy day, I'm just going to look at you and do it anyway. So, that whole last line he put there is, watch me. That's it. It's short, sweet, to the point. I love it. I love the fact that he used watch me. He didn't go on and say, why not? He didn't go and say, anything. If there is doubt, there is a reason to do something. That is the point. That is the real... Doubt is why I go to college and have this vlog. Doubt is why I strive to do some of the things I do off camera. Doubt is why I'm making this video right now. Because, I doubt myself sometimes. I was laying in this bed, I was like thinking of that commercial I saw. I'm like, wow, Casey has made it this far, good for him. And then I'm like, doubting myself that I can get that far. Doubting myself that in a couple years' time, maybe I'll have a TV commercial. Maybe not during the Oscars, but whatever. In a couple years' time, who knows? Shit. Even in a couple months' time, who knows? So, I don't know. I really don't know. But, great commercial, Casey. Great commercial, Samsung. Props. I don't really know how much exposure this video is going to have, but go and subscribe to my channel. I do daily vlogs, and actually today is my 100th vlog, so you might want to go check that out, because I'll be going over all the things that I've done in the past 100 vlogs. So, yeah, keep it frosty. Thank you for watching. I'll see you tomorrow.